Hi, I'm John Schaust, Chief Naturalist for Wild Birds Unlimited, and welcome to my yard. Getting pretty excited this time of year. Spring is coming, things are greening up, lots and lots of birds out singing every single day, new birds showing up as they migrate in. And of course, can you imagine the one I'm most excited to hopefully show up in my backyard any day now? Yep, hummingbirds. Everybody loves hummingbirds and everybody loves to feed hummingbirds, but it's always funny this time of year we get tons and tons of questions about hummingbirds. How to feed them, where do I put the feeder, what type of nectar, those types of things. So today we're going to talk nectar. Nectar is simply the mixture of water and sugar, and that's what is that ratio? I know, how many parts of water to how many parts of sugar? Always seems to be confusing, so I've hopefully got a little demonstration here. I have 4 cups of water to 1 cup of sugar. That is the proper ratio for hummingbird nectar. It is 5 parts total, so that makes the concentration of the sugar in the nectar 20%, which is very, very, very close to what many of the nectar flowers that the hummingbirds feed from have that level of concentration, 20% sugar. So this is as close as we can come. You do not want to do, I hear a lot of, well, what about natural sugars? What about organic sugars? No, you really don't want to do those. Those are very high in iron, and hummingbirds and iron, nah, they don't get along very well. So you don't want to use anything but common everyday table sugar. So mixing these together, you've got your nectar. Do you need to refrigerate it? How do I store it? Do I need to heat the water first when I do that? No. The bottom line is, as long as you're storing it in the refrigerator, which is where any extra nectar should be stored, you're in good shape. You don't have to boil the water unless you plan on storing it for long periods, which we wouldn't recommend. Bottom line is, putting it in your refrigerator, making sure that you take a look at it every time you put it in a fresh, clean feeder. Every time you change the nectar, you'll be in great shape. So, hummingbird nectar, easy to make at home, or even easier if you just use a pre-measured packet of sugar and a marked bottle, and you can make it at home very simply. And of course, orioles, one of the other birds that we're excited to see in our backyard here pretty soon, will be our orioles, and those things are just gorgeous. They love nectar too, and guess what? The nectar ratio is the same thing. We still have our 4 to 1, our 20% solution. So there you have it, nectar for not only hummingbirds but orioles too. Take care, and thanks for joining